LeVar's Log, Stardate, August 27th, 2025. Today's Wednesday, so it is updates day. Tell you right now, there's been no changes in the money, which is actually great because I've made hardly any money this week because I just started driving again 2 days ago and haven't had any other video gigs come in. So it's amazing that I'm not in more debt. So congratulations to me for that. As far as my weight, I told you, remember last week I was going to do this experiment when I did everything right. I exercised on the days that I said I was going to exercise. I ate during my eating windows and I ate the right things. So after that week of doing that, I will weigh myself again and then show you the results. Unfortunately, I didn't do any of that. Did I exercise? Absolutely. Did I exercise all the times I said I was going to exercise? No. Did I eat right? For sure. Did I always eat right 100% of the time? No. Did I always eat within my window? No. None of that. Nothing that I said I was going to do happened. So I get to evaluate why that is. Why I wasn't able to do all the things that I said I was going to do. Why do I keep breaking these promises to myself when it comes to my health? I make improvements. I definitely made improvements. I did exercise more. I did eat better. I did, I was very more mindful, but I didn't do everything. So I don't know, maybe I'm taking too big of a bite. No pun intended. Or I just need help on discipline, and like some discipline practices. I don't know. I'm going to change my window this week to be more, because I changed it last week to fit so I could eat earlier in the day. But part of the problem is I like to eat later in the day. Like my window of me being awake is later than a lot of people's. Not a lot of people's. It's a later window. So I'm just kind of up. So I'm going to switch it back to, which was working before. But I thought, to improve, it would be better to move it up. So I'm going to switch it back to my regular 3 to 11 window and go back to that. So the results is I did gain a pound, sadly, but it's just I gained a pound. That's just is what it is. The good news is my blood pressure was 119/77, which hasn't been. I don't remember a time when it's been that low. Like, since I've been diagnosed with high blood pressures, I don't think I've ever had a reading of 119/77. So congratulations to me on that. So that's working out. This week, today, I'll just talk about today. Today, I'm gonna go do some more driving. And I went to the dentist this morning. They're really if you don't have a dentist, even if you do have a dentist, I would try Detroit Mercy Dental Center. Like, there's a team of people working on my teeth. They're doing grafts and moldings of my teeth, and like the whole, I'm getting the works. I really am getting the works, but I'm not paying the works. So, and they're I don't know, it could be just my dental student, but she's great, and I have a team of I have 2 dental students, and then the teachers come over and chime in too. So there's a whole team of people working on my mouth. So I'm still all in on Detroit Mercy Dental Center. I hope that's what it's called. It's something like that. Way different from my healthcare plan, which is we won't get into. So yeah, that's going well. What else is there? Some movement on the building is happening. It's still kind of stagnant though. No like real movement as far as like the updating things. It's all people coming and measuring stuff and saying yes and quoting and blah blah blah. I need next week it's got to be some type of movement. Something needs to be done. Things need to happen outside of the things that I can do. This process has been really difficult for me because when I'm directing the movie, if there's something that needs to be done and the person assigned to it isn't doing it, I usually just do it myself, because that's why I learned how to do everything. Here, there's things I just don't know how to do, and the time that it'll take for me to learn how to do those things is just time that I don't have. So it is a process of adjusting to that. But yeah. All right, I gotta go. Thanks for talking to me. Thanks for listening. Talk to you later.